It has been now already some months' time since I shared myself in a video. For me it feels a very long time because in the time now that passed, I was very busy in things that have nothing to do with human design. Basically my life. And human design just went away. There were a few occasions where it came up again, or that I had some understanding or inspiration, and also some voice in me that wanted to share this understanding or inspiration. And at the same time, a hesitation that stopped me from sharing, which was self-judgment. Judgment on my weaknesses. Not wanting to show them or share myself when I feel so much in them. There were some few times, occasions, where somebody commented on a video or subscribed to my channel, which also created this kind of pressure in me that now I need to share something. Because maybe I will lose something I created, although this channel is so small. But this is really connected to some sort of pressure that accompanied me with this sharing in this channel. And this is really what I want to share now, because I wanted to share, but I had a conflict in me. One voice of the conflict was to share some inspiring, beautiful, smart explanation, understanding, inspiration. And it felt a little bit off. And the other was to share the honest truth, the authentic, honest truth. And there are some layers for that honest, authentic truth. Because what is in me right now? And the first thing is an honest, authentic observation of myself and the frequencies I have in myself. This need to deliver something that will create some kind of result that I believe I need to have. Comparing and judging myself to other people that share things and have financial success or views success, and me wanting to achieve the same, this pressure. Now I lost a little bit the connection to what I said before, but never mind. This pressure for me to be a certain thing, to be successful in a certain thing, now I reconnected to what I said before, is part of the honest, authentic observation of myself. And me being able to share with you this is an authentic sharing for myself, what I regard as an authentic sharing. So let's go back to the beginning of, for me it's kind of an update, and I don't know where this young, tiny channel will go. Which I'm thankful for this channel and for the people that watched some minutes, full videos of what I shared. That I always had this drive to share my stories, to share my understandings that are connected to those stories. And it was at times posting at Facebook. And I also wanted to talk just, but I had a lot of fear to talk in front of the camera. And there were some months that I was sitting in front of the camera, anxious, thinking about a lot of things, and not being able to open my mouth, record, and share. Trying take 1, take 2, and deleting everything if I recorded. In the end, there was just a story, an experience I went through, and I just had this fire to share, and it happened. And this was in the Manifestor group in my country, just on Facebook. The second time I tried to, I was not able to upload it with my phone, so I created a YouTube channel, which is this channel now. And in all the time now that I have this YouTube channel, there was a game between two frequencies. One, this fiery drive to share myself. And the other, pressures to share something that will give me back something that I see that I need. Mainly money-wise and views or YouTube fame-wise. And it pushed me comparing myself to others that succeed in the way I think I should succeed. And trying to kind of imitate that in ways, mixing that with my original energy, me. And looking at those people, I was judging them and I was envy of them at the same time. Judging because I see not self-behaviors, and envy because they had success I wanted. Now for me, I still have this pressure, push, that I see. I don't know if you know my chart, but I have an undefined ego center. My undefined ego center will push my conscious emotions to prove myself, and I will be emotional about it. That's how generally I've seen my pattern go. Oh dear boy. And it didn't leave me alone, you know? It still pushes me. But I was resistant to share from that place. I couldn't anymore. And for me to share now, this update, is to share the truth. My honest, authentic truth, which is now just an update. And yes, I love to share myself. I love having inspiration. And many times it mixed itself with different kinds of pressures. So I had this kind of pressure to share myself. And also, I've seen a general behavior of people in the Facebook platform of the human design, which I recognized or came to the conclusion that it's a not self, and judged it. And I became emotional about it, and now I need to share myself with an emotional taste about this or that behavior, to correct it, kind of. It disgusts me to think about this kind of behavior of mine. And I still have this judgment. And I still see that it can come and push me. So I don't know what exactly I will share here, but I think that the update and the scene, the ground play is clear. I want to share myself, who I am. And the difficult thing is to be able to really see myself with all what I have in me, and being able to, in a transparent way, to share what is. So I thank you for everybody that watched some of my videos or whatever, because it really is like, let's say, a play for me. I shared something, somebody watched. I don't need to be entangled with the story of what you think or whatever. And maybe I will continue to just share what is in me in regard to life, to human design, or whatever. So I thank you for who has watched. Even one person is enough, to be honest, if you don't ask my undefined ego. If you ask him, he will be bitter. Okay.